Avian flu continues to dominate discussions of ag news across the country, but for many of us, this disease offers more questions than answers. Our Shelby Wentz is here to help us get to the bottom of it all.
Thanks, Colleen. I spoke to poultry expert and animal science lecturer at ABAC, Britta Cox. She helped us understand what the avian flu is and why it's so impactful.
Avian influenza is an influenza virus, so it's the flu, just a different type. The thing that is kind of confusing is that there are different subtypes of the flu. There's a low pathogenic virus and a high pathogenic strain.
HPAI, which is referred to as the high pathogenic avian influenza, is a highly contagious disease leading to high mortality.
Recently in Georgia had a couple of infections which resulted in a statewide ban in all poultry activities. There were restrictions on movement, especially in the counties, Elbert County and I believe it was Clayton County, where those infections occurred. But they still suspended activities throughout the state.
The biggest concern surrounding avian influenza is the estimated loss of $34 million in poultry exports and trade disruptions caused by infections. This could have long-term implications for international trade, affecting movement between countries.
It's a national problem that not only results in the challenges from depopulating the birds and the immediate loss, but maybe some long-term economic challenges too.
Many actions have been taken by the Georgia Department of Agriculture as well as Georgia's own poultry farmers.
Poultry farmers are responsible for maintaining that biosecurity, and they do a great job. This virus has been active for this infection since 2022, and we haven't had many recent infections in Georgia until 2025. So that shows you the ability of our farmers to do a great job in trying to protect their flocks, and then, as a result, the state and then our economy as a whole here.
Georgia has been taking significant biosecurity measures to safeguard poultry flocks.
I think this is an opportunity for everybody to recognize that biosecurity can play a role in your own life. And I think we saw that during COVID, right? People were more concerned about washing their hands, wearing masks, and I think that's still important. But something I'd like you to think about today too is, where have your shoes been in the last 24 hours? Not many people think about that, but that's something that we all need to think about. The most important thing you could do is just arm yourself with education. I think there's opportunity to turn this into something that can panic people, but I don't think that that's what we should be doing. It's nothing to panic about. Yes, I think avian influenza is going to continue to be an issue for us, something we have to monitor, but I think as long as we get our information from reputable sources, I think we can arm ourselves with that education to make sure that we help prevent this disease and future diseases as they come about, because who knows what the future holds.
Britta Cox covered some great points about the disease. To learn more about this information, you can visit gapoultry.org, agr.georgia.gov, or visit institutions like ABAC or the University of Georgia. And don't forget where your shoes have been in the last 24 hours.